We're in a comedy boom, folks.
Yeah. Do you feel that?
I feel it.
Yeah.
And now I worry it'll go away.
I know. That's my fear. It's
But
going to go away.
You've been through so many booms.
Two booms.
Well, your family was in Oppenheimer. No, that's Japanese.
Yeah.
Wrong Asian.
Yeah. No, I've been through the dark ages, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm telling you. You've never been through a dark age.
Not really, no.
Yeah, they're depressing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When Eddie Griffin comes in and does 2 hours?
Yeah, but it's going to be also, you and I will do maybe clubs again.
Whoa, it's going to go down eventually.
It might.
Of course, it has to.
Yeah. I might be like at the Sacramento Punchline.
Yeah.
And I'll see Norman and Marill. I mean, next, it'll be depressing.
Yeah, but, you got to enjoy the run while it is. It's better to have loved
You got to live in the moment.
Yeah.
Right? You got to live in the moment, right?
Exactly.
But I know the dark years, but I think it's still on the rise.
Really?
Yeah.
Great.
We're not on a slump yet.
Okay.
I'll call you when we're on a slump.
Please do.
Yeah.
Well, then you'll relapse.
Well, I don't know. I think the next slump, I'm out.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Hope
I don't
you're
think
safe.
I don't think I can hang on for another 10, 15 years for the next rise.
Right. Because it's hard to get out of that nosedive.
Yeah.
It's a lot more work.
I went through a lot.
Wait, what was the reason for the most recent slump?
What do you mean?
Comedy slump.
When I started was the slump.
Right. I remember when I first met you, it was pretty grim.
No. Yeah, well, other people were doing good. We were in like a national slump. I was just having a slump.
Oh, personal.
No, the
There's a
comedy,
personal
no, the
personal-
comedy
Right.
store was in a slump too.
What?
The comedy
store?
store was grim.
Oh yeah, that was a slump. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so there was a slump.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Live comedy was in a slump. It's only I never actually was alive when it was actually a heyday.
Well, the 80s was the heyday. The Seinfeld, what's the deal with? They'd put a microphone anywhere.
Yeah.
People would show up.
Yeah.
Then it died in the early 90s.
Yes, that, and then I started in '95, and then So I guess I started in the slump. You know what I mean? And then I had my own personal little slumps, but I would still see other people do well. Like Dane did well.
Yep.
You see certain guys do well, but
That's what, like, Dane's kind of saved it. That's why I don't give shit to these popular hot guys, because they're bringing more people in.
I love it.
I love it. We need them.
I love it too. Yeah, I mean, but I've also never been one of those guys like, why is that guy?
No.
Have you?
No, I don't know. I like anybody who likes to do stand-up should do it. They're not all great, but
Yeah.
you got to be able to do it if you want.
Are you helpful with young people coming in?
Yeah, I try to let them do the make them open, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
But what because I get this a lot. Hey, I'm thinking about doing it.
Oh,
Do you encourage that or not?
Get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm thinking about doing it. If you want to do it, you do it. No one's like, I'm thinking about getting some pussy. No, you just go get pussy. You want it.
Yeah.
It's the
We
same
have to
with,
try.
Yeah.
Try to get the pussy.
Try to get the pussy.
Yeah.
It's the same with, hey, can I buy you a cup of coffee and pick your brain? What are you going to pick?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I've gotten that too.
That's the worst.
Let's get. And also, it's like, bitch, I'm busy.
Yes.
I don't have coffee with Santino. Why would I have coffee with you, bitch?
Exactly.
Why are you smiling?
No,
Like that?
I'm agreeing.
Yeah. People go, yeah. Can I have a little bit of your time? The worst is this though. I don't know if you get this. After a show, I'll see a guy with something in his hand, and I can always know. Guess what it is? This is the guy. Just look, right?
I already know.
Not a headshot.
No.
A gift?
A script.
Oh, that's an LA thing. We don't have that in New York.
Yeah.
No, you
No
don't have that.
scripts. We got like a Percocet script. But no, nobody's writing scripts over there.
Right. But I've gotten that like in the Midwest.
Oh, really?
I wrote Meet You and Andrew a movie.
Oh.
And me and Andrew Roy was like, okay, we'll read it. Trash can.
But like,
That's a lot of reading.
Yeah.
what route should he have taken?
What?
What route should he have taken? How does he shoot a shot with you? A guy with a script.
It's a good question.
Oh, that's interesting.
He really just is like being bold. Or,
Well, here's what you do. You pull a Lawrence Bender.
what's that?
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Reservation Dogs.
Reservoir. We did a double holiday.
I'm on.
Oh, that was incredible.
I'm on a show called Reservation Dogs.
Way to plug it.
Yeah.
Nice slide in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Tikiki Manamanu or whatever.
Yeah. Taika Waititi.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sterling
Tiki
Schmidt.
Wananu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sterling Hart.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan. So this is what happened. So, Tarantino was sleeping on Lawrence Bender's couch, right? And he wrote I guess this is probably a myth, but he wrote it on a like a napkin or like just a bunch of napkins and random pieces of paper. But Lawrence was going through to acting class right back then. Now Lawrence is a producer.
Yep.
And so he gave it to his acting teacher, but then his acting teacher read it and liked it and sent it to New York. Now, I guess they have the same acting studio in New York. It's maybe the Actors Studio. I think it's something like that. And Harvey Keitel happened to be there with the other acting in New York, and the guy read it and then gave it to Harvey Keitel.
Oh, wow.
Keitel read it and goes, "This is unbelievable," and then called Lawrence. And then Tarantino wasn't even supposed to direct it.
Wow.
But by the end, I guess he just campaigned. He goes, "I know every shot, this and that," and they gave it to him. But my point is that Tarantino was just sleeping on his Lawrence Spencer's couch. But
I love it.
What?
You already have that connection then.
Who?
If you're just a guy from the Midwest with a script and dreams, like you're not sleeping on anyone's. You know what I mean? Like you have no connection to L.A. or to an acting school or to
Yeah,
anything.
but it wasn't Lawrence Bender was a producer then. He was just a guy that went to acting class. He was poor.
And Tarantino worked at a video store.
Yeah. So it's like, but it had to have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's interesting, but you can't give anything to a comedian because we don't want to do anything. So we don't.
Yeah, that's right.
We're lazy.
I
forgot.
It could be, Titanic or some blockbuster. We would throw it in the trash.
even if you did read it, would you think it was good? Do you know if it's good or not?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah, and I
When
wouldn't
people send me
care enough.
scripts, even my
That's
agents,
straight to me.
I give it to her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because when
okay.
I read it, they all sound good.
Yeah, I can't read.
Oh, I'm a reptilian alien enforcer?
Right.
Oh,
Deep,
you know what I mean?
deep pee.
Great.
The only movie, one guy gave me this script, and I actually ended up making it. It was this Two Girls, One Cup. And that was actually my
Very
shit.
good.
Yeah.
A lot of improv, it seems like.
Oh, yeah. Those girls were
Yeah.
groundlings.
Yeah. Imagine directing that and you go, this one's, you do your own take on this one.
Yeah.
It was written.
Make it
did
your
as-
own.
Yeah, make it your own. This take.
Right.
Maybe that's how the poo happened.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe poo wasn't in the script.
Make it your own.
And the director goes, make it your own. And they're like, I have to take a shit. I might as well just try.
Yeah. It might have been a war movie, but they just made it their own.
Right, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. How do you make porn? If you're like, if I called you and I, hey, dude,
Yeah.
I met this Wang Wang. He's a Chinese billionaire.
Wait, let's suppose you're going through a comedy
It was Wang
slump.
Wang.
It's comedy slump years.
This is-
Okay.
Comedy
Yeah.
stuff's happening.
We need
right?
work.
I get a call from Wang Wang.
All right, Wang Wang.
Some Chinese billionaire.
Oh, I thought that was the phone ringing.